to strengthen the armed forces of Ukraine with certain types of vehicles and organize their repair. The first meeting of the coalition of armored vehicles in support of Ukraine took place in Warsaw. This action was initiated by Poland and Germany. They were supported by Great Britain, Sweden and Italy. Within the framework of the coalition, 4 syndicates were created. Each of them faces different tasks: supplying weapons and ammunition for Western armored vehicles, maintenance and repair, training crews and technical personnel, as well as developing effective tactics for using armored vehicles on the battlefield.
The goal of the coalition of armored vehicles is to strengthen the armored shield of the Ukrainian defense forces, to increase the capabilities of our troops in the fight against the Russian aggressor by joint efforts. This is a very important initiative of our allies, given the existing problems of the Ukrainian armed forces with the repair of foreign armored vehicles. I hope that with the help of our allies, we will be able to quickly, as possible, create an effective repair base for Western armored vehicles in Ukraine. Ivan Gavrilyuk, Deputy Minister of Defense of Ukraine, head of the Ukrainian delegation to the coalition of armored vehicles.
At the same time, Poland decided to double its contribution to the Czech initiative. In February 2024, Prague pledged to fund and organize the purchase of 800,000 artillery shells for Ukraine outside the EU. Partner countries financed the transportation. At the end of March, the Czech foreign minister said that as part of the initiative, Kiev could potentially receive almost twice as much as planned, 1.5 million shells.
We can do much more than the initially announced number. As we see, it already helps Ukraine to fight better, because they know that they will have a supply of fresh ammunition, which changed their perspective on usage of the current stockpiles. Jan Lipavsky, Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Czech Republic, in a comment to Bloomberg agency.
In recent days, Slovenia has joined the initiative. They do not name the specific amount of their contribution. And also Iceland, it will provide about 2 million euros. In addition, Reykjavik will allocate about €500,000 for the purchase of equipment for Ukrainian military personnel, armor, uniforms, medicines and hygiene products.
It is crucial to continue supporting Ukraine vigorously, not only to defend the people of Ukraine, but also to uphold international laws in a broader context and our own security interests. Bjarni Benediktsson, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Iceland, on the website of the Government of Iceland.
Europe is working to expand ammunition production as part of the Act in Support of Ammunition Production adopted by the European Union in 2023. The German arms concern will receive €130 million from Brussels. 155mm shells will be produced by subsidiaries in Germany, Hungary, Romania and Spain. At least 4 factories of the German concern Rheinmetall should also appear in Ukraine.
Joint production is one of the pillars of our security, and the more it is localized in Ukraine, the more it is under our control. In simple terms, the better it will be. The Russian Federation will continue to carry out its terrorist attacks on Ukraine. Fire missiles and Shahed drones, even if the ground component will be less involved. There, we must develop our defense industry, cooperate with our partners and receive technology from them.
In 2023, enterprises of the Ukrainian defense industry doubled their production in monetary terms, said General Director of Ukroboronprom Herman Smetanin. Regarding units of various weapons and military equipment, more than 600,000 were produced. This is 8,000 times more than in 2022. Reported by Diana Kolesnik, Valeria Nekipelova, UATV News.